Oh, crazy. I can't believe how beautifully green our lake is. But yeah, so the pups are going to go down for a drink. And it's super warm today, so I'm not too worried. And I mean, even I find when it's pretty cool, the dogs don't care. They just go in. Sometimes the smaller dogs, though, when they come up, they do shiver. So yeah, when it gets too cold, I try to stay away. But today it's like plus 10 or 11, so really, really warm. Actually, I think it's nice enough that we can just walk along the river and then the shore here. And then we'll come back up at the other end. Good job, guys. Good girl, Maya. Even Teddy is getting a drink. Good boy, Teddy. Yeah, so I find it's kind of funny because sometimes there are these, I kind of nickname all my dogs, so forgive me if, you know, if my humor is sometimes a little overwhelming or it's not to your taste, but like I kind of call Teddy a posh dog because he came to me and he was so well groomed and tidy and neat and prim and proper, and obviously nothing wrong with that, but then when they hang out with me and we're like out adventuring, they get all dirty, they get in the mud, and they just go adventuring, and then they look all scruffy and stuff, and but I mean, obviously they love it, otherwise they wouldn't do it. But yeah, it's kind of cool to watch their transformation based on the environment they're put in. So obviously, you know, if you kind of live in an environment where, you know, it's not so wild and outdoorsy, you're gonna stay clean and you know, brushed and what have you, and then look at Moose. Good try, Moose. Moose is learning his limits. It's like, they can do it, how come I can't? Good job, guys. Yeah, there's been a few adventures with these banks with dogs. I had one poor puppy. He was a long, Basset Hound. He was she was a Basset Hound pup. And she kind of like, I can't remember if she tried to go up and then slid down, or if she was on her way down and then slid down. But yeah, so I mean, she kind of fell, but you can see it's not a huge distance. And I mean, she recovered in no time. So, but yeah, they go up and down those things like nothing for most of them. Moose is bigger. He's bigger. He's laggier. Like his motions are quite laggy because he's A, puppy, and B, he's just that type of dog. Like he's not an agile dog. He's kind of a goofball. But anyways, yeah, I was saying, like, it's funny to watch their personalities unfold in the different environments that they're put in. Like I remember I had another actually small dog. Her name was Mindy, and she was like the size of Teddy, but she was I think she was a Bichon Frise. And same thing, like she came to me, she's this tiny little princess, you know, and then once she got into the adventure mode, she was like G.I. Jane, I nicknamed her. It's really cute. Good job, guys. Good girl, Maya. Yeah, but I know Maya, like her owner takes her out adventuring, and I think like they go to Victoria and spends a few months there, and so she's used to the outdoors. So to Maya, this is like the norm, but she loves it. She loves it because her dad isn't able to, you know, like everybody works full time. I totally get that. And if I work full time, there's no way in heck I would spend 2 hours at the park every day. So, so for her, this is kind of like her treat. tires her out for sort of a couple of days afterwards. But yeah, this is by far our favorite time of the day. And sometimes, honestly, like they'll even kind of hint at me to like go out. So they'll kind of wait at like at my house. They'll wait by the by the garage door, the door that leads to the garage, or else they'll oh wait, there's a family of ducks. Yep, they're going after it. And the ducks are like, see ya. Good boy, Teddy. Teddy has zero interest in ducks. Good job, guys. Oh, look at them coming back. Good job. Yeah. Good girl, Maya. Good boy, Chewy. Oh, hi, Moose. You found a stick, huh? Do you want me to throw that, Moose? I could. I can try and throw this tree branch. Oh, too funny. I threw the stick out there to see what Moose will do. I'm pretty sure this is his first, maybe, exposure to like a river. And he's just like, wait a minute, something's different about this. Yeah, there's been a few dogs that I've sat that have learned to swim and learned to love the water and love swimming. And I'm like so happy and proud of that. Like Chewy's one of them. Another one was he was I think he was a pit bull. I don't think he was a Staffordshire Terrier. But yeah, and oh my gosh, he was so top heavy, like very heavy chested. And he just, I think he loved the water. Like he would go out there and he would just swim. It was amazing to watch. And like just for the enjoyment of it, you know? And I think it's because he's so top heavy on land, but in water, they can be so graceful and light, right? Good girl. Look, he's exploring what water is. He's like, this is kind of interesting. So I know I sat a Newfoundlander and Newfoundlander swim, and they're honestly amazingly graceful at it. Like so you don't see them paddle or anything. They paddle underwater, and his head would just kind of glide along the river, like very, very smoothly. And it was really amazing to watch because he was so big and heavy on land, but in the water, he just looked so graceful, and just his movements were so seamless and effortless. So I was trying to see if Moose is kind of the same, because they kind of seem like they have the same body structure. Oh, a newbie. Hello, buddy. Yeah, so just up there close to the bridge there's a point where we can walk back up to the main trail. Good job, guys! Good boy, Teddy! Teddy, you are definitely going to need a bath when your owners get you back. Maybe I'll throw the stick and then Chewy, are you gonna get it? Chewy! Oh, Chewy's like, nah, no thanks. Moose is like, I'll try. Good boy, Moose. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, go get the stick. Go get the stick, Moose. Moose is like, I'm trying, but it keeps floating away from me. Oh, it's very shallow there. Good boy, Moose. Chewy's got his sights on another log, like a giant one. Good job, guys. Oh, good boy, Moose. Good job. Teddy. Teddy's like not a fetcher nor like a fetcher. He just does his own thing. He's like, yeah, I'm just on this earth to sit and look pretty, which is kind of true. They were like emperor's dogs back in the day, Shih Tzus. At least that's what Google says. Oh, and Chewy was attempting to harass the duck family again. It's interesting to watch. It's interesting to watch dogs. See? And then when nobody's interested, nobody's interested. But when one person's or one dog is interested, so's another. Oh, that's such a cute duck family. Or a duck group, I guess. It looks like 3 males and 1 female. Or 2 females. Huh. Maybe they're like a multi-blended family. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Cute. Cool. Good job, guys. Good boy, bud. Good boy, Chewy. And then if I show interest in the stick, Chewy will pick it up and run. So predictable, Chewy. So predictable, buddy. Go get the ducks, Chewy. Where are the ducks? Where are the ducks, Chewy? Where are the ducks, Chewy? Hey? Ready? See, it's deeper there, and Moose is like, okay, I'm not going any deeper. Go get it, Chewy. Go get the stick. Go get the stick, Moose. He's like, trying. Good boy, buddy. You're okay. Come on. Moose, come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on, over here. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, don't be needing me to rescue you. One time I had a dog, and he kind of went out there, and I guess he's like kind of blind and deaf, but he was old. Oh, good boy, buddy. And he went out there, and then I don't know if he didn't know how to, I think it was he didn't know how to get back in, and he just stood out there for the longest time, and I had to go out there. Like, he wasn't floating away or anything. He just kind of stood there and just barked and be like, help, help, I'm here and I can't get out. And I had to actually walk in there. Boots, pants and all. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was like, what is it, shin deep? Knee deep? No, it wasn't knee deep. It was like shin deep. And that was an interesting day. Good boy, bud. Oh, look at the nice duck group. Yeah, I know, buddy. Like, yeah, we're not, he's like, we're not meat. We're not meat. What you guys doing? What you guys doing? Good girl. Over here. Over here, guys. Good job. Good boy. Oh, even Teddy was up there. Moose, we're going this way, buddy. Good boy, bud. Good job. Hi. Good boy, Moose. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy likes to be up on the bank. Good boy, Teddy. Good boy, Bud. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy's like, oh, they're calling me. They're calling me. He is such a duck harasser. Hey, Bud, you're such a duck harasser. They're just peacefully swimming, and then he's just like, wah! Good job, guys. Good girl. Yeah, good job.